So with a career rooted in finance, I feel that I can speak firsthand when I say the industry really is ripe for disruption. And we look at the complexity of the industry and see it as an opportunity. And for Agentic AI, it's very compelling. And when I look at Capgemini and the top tier solutions you've delivered to banks worldwide, we think you're the perfect partner for us to go to market with.
Anshu, we at Capgemini completely agree. I think the banking industry is ripe for transformation. There's a huge degree of complexity. Our opportunity is to navigate that complexity in a way that transforms the industry, creates value, and accelerates that journey for today, but also for the future.
At Unique, we're very fortunate to have attracted some prominent financial institutions. And I think there's two things we do well. So one is around vertical solutions. So we think about automating end-to-end workflows rather than a horizontal solution. So take Agentic KYC, where we will start with researching the client, onboarding them, all the way to account remediation, periodic reviews, and post-transaction monitoring. And I think that end-to-end workflow is critical for financial services. The second is our agility and the way that we are agnostic to LLMs, deployment models, and data sources. We want to help banks redesign everything ground up. And that's where I think Capgemini could really help us.
100%, ensuring that any transformation is designed ground up, as you say, I think is key. We've all seen the hype with regard to Gen AI over the course of the last 12 months. And I think many of our clients are really wrestling with how do we deploy Agentic AI in a way that's very specific. And your approach about identifying specific vertical use cases, the example you shared around KYC is a great one. And I think it's important that we bring this capability to the industry and to our clients, but also your point about flexibility, your ability to leverage different sources, different data, different LLMs.
Yes. And just touching on the data, honing in on that, clients often tell us that really the true value of the agents is only extracted when their unique data is fully incorporated, coupled with designing a system that's inherent to the users. So we don't want to just be another solution for the employees. We want to drive real adoption. And again, I feel that could be in Capgemini's sweet spot.
A little bit like being ground up, I think being integrated is key, but also we need to make sure that we're driving that in a way the banks and the industry feel safe. And as you quite rightly pointed out, this has to be embedded into the respective organizations. If we're going to truly realize the value from Gen AI, if we're truly going to deploy Agentic in a way that's future-proofed and delivers the value that we aspire towards, it has to be fully integrated into the organization of our clients. And that really is an end-to-end transformation.
Correct. Well, thank you so much, Gareth, for joining me. I personally am very excited about the partnership.
And like you, Anshu, I'm equally as excited about the opportunity that lies ahead to help accelerate the transformation of the banking industry.